British and Irish Lions have never lost a test match in Queensland. They're 7 from 7. And the series is underway, and straight at a touch it goes, and we go straight to the sideline to Rod Kafer.
Clarkie, wonderful conditions down here. A little bit of dew on the grass. Sharpie, you had a close look at the warm-ups of both teams. What were your thoughts?
Gee whiz, you talk about intensity. The Lions were very crisp in theirs. The Wallabies, a little bit sloppy, but the intensity was right up there. This game is going to be electrifying, particularly in the physical contacts.
So the first line out, 10-metre mark, Wallaby territory. Down it goes to Sexton, and he gives it to Jonathan Davis.
Oh, Christian Lealiifano straight down.
Oh, that's unfortunate for the man on debut. Lealiifano in real trouble there. The first attempted tackle. He's out cold. Leading point scorer for the Brumbies in 2013, and this is not a good start.
Definitely your ball
for the Wallabies.
Yeah. Great sportsmanship, Jonathan Davies. Then went straight over, went to see if he was okay. Lealiifano just got a little too head on that tackle. Davies got straight up to him to see if he was okay.
So a lot of concern being shown here. There it is.
The Sharpie, talk about that line-out. They persist with just throwing 2 to 2. They've done it nearly the whole tour and just focused on the ball at the front of the line-out.
Phillips. Now it's O'Driscoll. Jones. Advantage is over. Went backwards. Corbisiero into the 22 again. The ball is out. O'Driscoll. Robinson was there contesting. Now the penalty goes against the attacking team, to the delight of the Wallaby fans. And Genia takes it quickly. Dummies. Genia over the 10 metres, over the 50. Genia. McCabe was, no, it was O'Connor on the inside, but it's Folau now on the outside.
Oh, what a try!
Israel Folau scores the first try.
His second touch of the football in a test match. What about Will Genia and his vision? He just wanted to run. The Lions were waiting there, waiting for a decision, waiting for a kick. We'll expect the unexpected from Will Genia.
Unbelievable. And Israel Folau becomes the first Wallaby to score against the Lions on debut since Greg Martin in 1989. Rod Kafer, what about the opening try?
Yeah, look, the Lions will be disappointed that the referee called advantage over. There wasn't a great deal of advantage for the Lions, but Chris Pollock gives the Wallabies the penalty. Then Will Genia's just got the patience. It's time with the ball in hand, and he just uses all of the time. He's wanting to switch there. He's wanting James O'Connor to come inside. O'Connor came in late, and he puts it on the outside of the right foot. It sits up for Israel Folau, and what a start for the Wallaby number 14.
It was a terrific change of angle, because when O'Connor came inside, that's when he put the defence was in disarray at that point. That enabled the space to open up for Genny to put that kick through for Folau.
And O'Connor gets his first one between the sticks. So it is 7 points to 0. Israel Folau, the try scorer after just 14 games of Super Rugby. Barnes goes high and long.
Too long.
No real pressure on North, and a chance for him to counter. George North. Barnes comes to him. He steps Barnes. George North. Oh, what a try. Unbelievable.
Oh, great try from George North. It was a strange place for the bomb to go up from Berwick Barnes, and it was too deep. The Wallabies defence weren't able to get up there and suffocate North. North's been probably the best player on tour, certainly the best back on tour for the Lions. In previous tours to Australia, he hasn't done a lot, but I tell you what, he's excelled this time. That bomb, way too deep. You said there's no Wallabies within cooee of North. Gives him plenty of time and space. There's a terrific shepherd from O'Driscoll. O'Connor nearly got the hand on him, and the in and away around Berwick Barnes, and Will Genia just didn't have the time to get there.
It was off the kickoff. Berwick Barnes' opening kickoff was too long. It's a nothing kick, and the Wallabies were always then behind on the tactical battle. And then they find themselves in a position where Berwick Barnes produces a secondary poor kick, and it allows this very good counter-attacking Lions side to take advantage of it. Robbie Dean's not happy with the kick from Berwick at all.
Yeah, look, George North, in terms of his pure athletic ability, he's a big man, big man, but he has such good footwork for his size. You can see there, he completely wrong-footed Berwick Barnes. He didn't have to worry about going over the top of him. Berwick didn't even get a chance to put a hand on him. Great individual try from North there. It's going to be a big breath of fresh air in the Lions artillery.
Halfpenny, and it holds its line. It's over. 10 points to 7. The Lions in front. Still not held. Phillips, the box kick. Barnes is coming forward, taking it. Over halfway he goes. Conlon Heaslip make the tackle. Again to the blind. This time Moen. Moore. O'Connor. Ruani. The ball and all tackle from Davis.
Good play from Kane Douglas.
And Moen pops it out now to Folau. He's on his own. Israel Folau stepping, fending. Israel Folau! Oh, magnificent!
Oh, do you get a better test debut than that? Ever?
A double on debut. He was on his own. They will check upstairs for something.
Can we just check that last pass, please?
The assistant ref wants to see the last pass. Tell you what, it didn't look anything wrong with it. I'm pretty close to being in line with it.
Wow.
Breathtaking stuff from Israel Folau. Moen, it's fine. Moen was tackled and driven back.
What about the change of pace? He showed the ball. That went backwards out of the hand. Showed the ball and then accelerated.
You there, Chris?
Yeah, Vinny.
The ball has come out of the hands backwards, so therefore you can award the try.
Great, thank you. Time on.
Try to the Wallabies. Fano. So the Lions, the golden opportunity to put some pressure on. That's Youngs. Phillips Sexton. Cuthbert found the gap. Cuthbert! Oh, terrific try!
Super.
The gap opened up, and Cuthbert, his 10th test try. A try at Suncorp last year for Wales, and now he's got one for the Lions, and it was pretty simple in the end.
Well, it was just all pace.
Can you just check to see that there was no obstruction in the midfield, please?
It was all pace from Cuthbert. It was a beautifully executed and beautifully timed pass. There was nothing wrong with the way the Wallaby defence was initially set up. They're looking for some obstruction here. Well, no. There's no obstruction. It was just a beautifully executed move.
Yeah, it was straight through that channel where Michael Hooper is. You'll see Michael Hooper there in the wide boots. The Lions do well. They've pre-called this. They've had wonderful phase plays all series. You see Brian O'Driscoll go as the decoy runner. Gets a little bit of a touch on James O'Connor, and that's what Vinnie Munro will be looking at. Watch O'Driscoll. Blocks O'Connor. That's O'Connor's man. This might come back. This might come back yet.
You there, Chris?
Yeah, Vincent.
There's no clear and obvious obstruction, so you may award the try.
Sure. Time gone.
It is a try to Cuthbert. His 4th try on this British and Irish Lions tour.
Got to say, Clarkie, that's excellent refereeing. I agree wholeheartedly with it. Well done and well executed move.
There's the extra 2 from right in front, and so breathing space for the Lions. Remember, at one stage they were down 7-0. Now they are leading 20 points to 12. For the Wallabies, you'd think would have to be the next to strike. There's the penalty, going to the men in goal.
Listen to me. Straight off your feet. 1.
Nathan Sharp, former Wallaby captain. What would you be doing? Taking the 3. Time to concentrate. And James O'Connor. Flags are up. 20 points to 15. Lions in front.
That'll give him a boost, no doubt about it.
Sexton, Heaslip. The Lions now building some momentum up to the 22. Wallabies will have to be careful of their discipline now. As Youngs gets it away to Cuthbert. And it's play on. No, it's not. It's a penalty. There it is, just as I mentioned. The Wallabies having to be careful with their discipline. Halfpenny's going to get an opportunity now
You can't enter
to
there.
extend the lead.
You didn't go to ground.
Wallabies just got to be careful not to get too tight in defence there. They left a lot of space out there. Heaslip got a weak shoulder, got halfway through. They've got to make sure the spacing in the defensive line is good.
Lee Halfpenny looks to extend the lead. Lions leading 20 to 18, 15 minutes remaining. And Halfpenny full of concentration, no problem. 23-18.
Quick question, Kate. Are you allowed to have your kicking coach on the field with you?
So less than 2 minutes remaining. Big shove coming from the Wallabies, and it is a penalty to Australia. Well, this scrum underestimated, underrated by those in the Northern Hemisphere. And in the last 5 or 10 minutes, they have pulled off a couple of big scrums. Will this one be a game changer? Nathan Sharp, plenty of pressure on him here. It's a long way out. It's Curtly Beale. He slipped, and it is out to the left, and so it's over the dead ball line, and that is going to be it. 2 missed kickable penalties will cost the Wallabies dearly. Oh, spare a thought for Curtly Beale. He slipped on this surface at Suncorp Stadium, and what a series we are in for. The British and Irish Lions have held on to win 23 points to 21.